153, 321 with 142, 064 on the sides. Now this is nice. Wavers up, 142, 064, 153, 321 into 3.
Just shy of 14:10, Saturday the 20th September 2024 for the 1411 East Midlands Railway service to Newark Northgate. Got a shot that early this morning in a pathetically long 11-minute closure for 3 trains. Just about made my train on the platform. You've done this time been biting yourself.
What?
He's bitten a hole in his hand. Stop eating yourself, you cannibal.
I'm not eating myself, there's scales coming off.
Well, stop eating then. So after this is the Leeds. Then we've got Leicester, Spalding, Newark. It's for LNER retention, because in the next couple of weeks, if it's the same team, you'll be waiting here for 3 hours for one train. Because we're going to be using the same approach we do with some freight trains. When it's roughly in the area, but also not, that's when they'll be going down for it. So within 5 minutes for non-stops.
Yeah. What happened earlier, like 4.5 minutes.
I know,
I
had
the first train
I had
to come
4-5 for trains 2 and 3 earlier. It's only 516.
So what, after 9 minutes, they were supposed to go up?
It's after 11. And Newark. We have about a minute or so till they be back down for the next one. So let's get them up before getting them back down again.
Apparently not today, so...
Well, I'm not keeping them down for 3 minutes for the next one because it's not ready to leave.
Well, that's what we're
Can't even tell if it's finished boarding or not yet, because there's still plenty of people sat on P4. There's no next train after it for a long while.
Going for that one then. 4C15 Northern train service to Leeds.
Be a minute until we'll be ready for it. Will we just set the cunt now? No, they're still set for 5, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is stupid. Do not to bring on October, but do remember to wake up Green Day.
They won't switch until they say who's ready to leave, I think.
So nothing's changed in the past 3 hours that I've not been here. It would have probably changed in that time, because I think they changed about lunch.
They're probably changing now.
Dunno. Right now we're staying for the 14:15 Northern train service to Leeds, who leaves in 2 minutes. We've been down for 4. Now, everybody. Nothing's changed.
Nothing is...
Like, what is the honest point? It's not horrendously busy here, so you would have got people cleared in a minute of uptime easily. Give it 2 weeks, maybe? There won't be, with an additional 4 trains an hour. Who's not diverted? There'll be the odd Hull, the odd Grand Central, 2 LNERs, no Lumo, because obviously they ain't got bi-directional. Bi-units. So it'll be an extra 4 trains on an average hour for 4 weeks of October during the weekends. I guess it goes to show that the midweek trial they did a few years ago wasn't successful. I think that was done through a Wednesday, and it didn't happen again. So we've gone back to weekends again, and on a thinner scale, because there's less bimodal diesel units.
No, that was last year.
It wasn't successful then, clearly. Because currently they're diverting via Exham and Carlisle to get between Newcastle and Edinburgh, which means Berwick, Rest and East Linton aren't served, but I think North Berwick still will be for connections there.
New Northgate's supposed to be shut, isn't it?
Yeah. It's more part of European signalling system. Extending Peterborough to Grantham, even though the current active plot is in the Welling tunnels between Welling North and Nebworth. The rest of it's not even active.
So what? They're going to send 4 trains an hour and then send the rest via where?
They'll just start and terminate either Peterborough, Doncaster or Lumo for Newcastle, because they rarely start terminate Doncaster, even in disruption. They turn at Newcastle.
But what about the rest? Why aren't the rest coming through?
Electric only, we ain't got enough 47s to drag. 6 minutes, here's the second train.
Yay.
Which should be it, because the next train afterwards is in about 12 minutes. Number 4.
Wasn't it 4 trains 2 years ago per hour?
It was more. At least 6. So at that point, we were dragging 91s, which pretty much gave you everything, barring those starting and terminating earlier.
Why can't we put some more at 91?
This one's about 7 minutes away. Right, the next train is at Skellingthorpe Road, and obviously that's not exactly nearby, but that's where the next train is. 14:23 for the 14:30 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester.
And the other was at Blankley level crossing.
If you decide to wait downstairs, you will be waiting the full 7 minutes.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
It is miles away.
It's only just past the Skellingthorpe level crossing as well. I swear it's the same signalling team.
Right, the train's not even late. It left its last calling point literally 2 minutes ago on time. It won't get here for another 6.
5.
Between 1 and that. It's ridiculous.
The other one's now approaching Merringham.
It's either go upstairs or you're waiting here for your tea. Literally.
There.
Even that's ages back. This is stupid beyond stupid, and I don't know a word that means stupider than stupid. Because moronic
Stupid
means
is
less.
Stupid.
Like, what on fuck's name? Like we were saying in the last closure, give it a couple of weeks, give it 4 extra trains an hour, and this is for 1 right now. Add 3 more to that mix. You are buggered beyond belief.
They do decide to keep it down.
Like, we've been down 2.5 minutes. You would usually have had a train by now. It's at least a further 3 away.
I've had that before.
This is pathetic. Right, whilst I wait, I'm going to see who's in my football today. No idea who he is, but I hope he's good. Who the fuck's Jacob Badiao?
Don't know.
There's probably a new one in, but I've never heard of him.
3 minutes.
It's about that away.
Yeah.
Next photo will be that double stay, and that's going to take the biscuit more than taking the whole packet, shoving them all down your throat and feeding the fucking empty packet to the neighbour.
Unless we decide to be real idiots, keep these down.
Nothing would be a surprise. Incompetence has gone to 7,000%.
It's 1 minute now away, guys.
Still too much. You should throw it down now. We've had 3.5 waiting here for it.
Early in. Stop! It does not take you 3 minutes for a train to get from that end to where. It takes around 2 minutes, not 3 minutes.
Excessive delay to pedestrians at Lincoln High Street and Brayford. Without a train.
For 4 minutes.
You could expect it on the East Coast, just not on a 35 into 25 miles an hour line. It's currently come out of a 30 to go into a 35 to get down to 25. Train approaching.
After 5 minutes.
Pathetic. Only there was one time worse. But we're not going to mention that, just in case somehow they hear us and do it next.
What, like in 2022, waiting for...
No, further back about 2015 was 11 minutes before the first train. What's only 5:05? From Leicester, which this week will run back. Last week was cancelled due to a fault on the train. As you said, it was running as planned. It was the empties going up to Nottingham.
Oh, 5.5 minutes.
Pathetic. This has become a right oddball now. Too slow on the down and you're too quick on the up. 14:36 for the 14:37 East Midlands Railway service to Leicester, and the 14:42 West Coast Railway service from Spalding to Newark Northgate.
Just passing Central Bank right now.
I've already been Newark today. I'm up Spalding in a couple of weeks. I think that blind's fucked at the front as well. Got some extra characters in the bottom right.
Extra. Those are extra.
Extra large.
Extra small.
That's not you. That is definitely not you.
Class 47.
It's already ready to go, Luke. It's a quick closure.
Yeah, there's also a Class 47 approaching.
Last week this were cancelled due to a fault on this train. But you said it was running. Front blind's fucked, that's why.
505.
Leicester!
Is it me or did 505 say let's ride with pride?
No. And it doesn't know where it's going because neither blind set and one's fucked.
No, I definitely swear I definitely saw.
You always swear. Right, this one shouldn't take as long because it'll be the last one.
Do we have two pride trains and 170?
No. Otherwise, then else painted up under the fucking 801. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Are we moving? Right, he'll be off through the goods line then. Yep, fair enough. Was it 57009 or I think 47815? I didn't see which was still there when I came back. 57009. TJ Churchwood for Newark.
Well, 3.5 minutes for 2 trains.
Not with the shortest one I've got today. There's a no train for the next 20 minutes now.
I need to show you something after we've gone up.
Oh, I dread to think what it is this time.
Nothing, another race delay.
Pathetic. Who? What would you need to know if she's got 2 dildos? Do you want one?
No.
For fuck's sake. What the piss are we waiting for now?
Sickling Centre to wake up and put us up.
Because the next train is at 14:56. There is nothing now for a little while.
For 15 minutes.
Pretty much.
What bus are you capturing?
I don't know if I can leave yet. What bus am I getting? Fucking none, because these cunts ain't gone up yet. Jesus Puddy isn't that bad. No, fucking Network Rail is, mate. That's the thing you need to put on the back of your t-shirt. Not about Jesus, about flipping nationalised operations in the government.
Or if you have to catch the 15:30, then you can just stay around.
Bugger it. Whenever these fucking cunts move, I can decide. That was stupid.
1 minute that was for a race delay.
She was so scared, her sweeties dropped out. Fucking hell. Nearly took him out there. .54, the 14:55 Northern train service from Leeds. This train finishes its journey here.
Let's do that. You want to see another 158 thing again?
I don't know what you said.
Okay.
There's a Northern 158. Do you want to see a Northern 158? Or whatever you said.
Encrypt it on my... Can I have the video?
Let's find it, please. Right, let's go. My clippies.
Clip. It's a Northern 158. Do you want to see a Northern 158? No. It's a Northern 158. Do you want to see a Northern 158? No.
Northern 158.
Northern 158.
For fuck's sake.
It doesn't even right there.
What should it not be? A Northern 158? I'm trying to remember the names from Northern Rail, because several of the names. 910 was William Wilberforce. 903 I think was Pride of Nottingham or something like that. Can't remember the rest of them. They're all in scattered liveries and all. West Yorkshire, East Yorkshire, Lancashire. They all had a little mix in colours before they all turned white.
175's gone full Pride, but apparently 505's gone part of the train's been Pride.
Yeah, it's not ready to come out yet. Here's a Northern 158.
Yeah, it's 158.
901.
Well, it's 159.
Move.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mates!
How could you have predicted this? I was staying down thanks to you.
Me?
Yeah, you predicted it would go be a double stay and
Maybe
they
I
took
should
you
shut my mouth in
seriously.
future then.
The 1501 Eastman's Road from Doncaster to Peterborough.
Which is fair. Good 5 minutes back.
Yay. row through, please? Straight in, straight out already?
Yeah. Well, they'll probably be home for a while as well. This is stupid. When do these... what's the head-to-head look like? Right. Fucking hell.
What, 15 to 0-0?
No?
15 to 0-0?
No, I was going to do a football line, but last time Cambridge played Lincoln, Lincoln did 6-0. I was going to say, what, this delay is like waiting for Lincoln to score. They fucking did last time, so many. More than enough.
Yeah, I was like this earlier. I was like, the train went by, and then another train was coming.
One is Barry to put them back up.
This delay is like waiting for the government to tell the truth.
The truth about what?
Anything. Keir Starmer's brand new wardrobe. Having his bairn at some Lord Allies place for his examination stuffs. That made it sound a lot worse than it probably is, but fuck it, let's go with it. For goodness sake. Just jumped off, just jumped off pie wipe now, still 3-4 minutes back.
Oh, what's 6 minutes? What, 6 minutes?
Be at least a 7 minutes of this one again. Stupid. I think Christmas is going to arrive before the fucking trains, are you?
Tinsel's still up.
Good. Don't want to block them up as well.
Block them up with what?
This one. You know, it should leave in 3 minutes. I'd rather it was at least arriving first.
That was quick from Pie Wipe to West Tones. It's clearly going at speed.
Line speed, I think it goes 40 into 35. And through 25 in platform.
But what if it's going at like 60 and misses the platform completely?
And the driver will be having no tea and no biscuits with the driver manager. And that'll be the end of bye-byes.
Well, what if he can't slow down? Lines slipping.
Still done for. Comes under the driver's fault.
Arriving 1501, is it arriving in 1501?
Excessive delay to pedestrians without a train at Lincoln High Street and Brayford.
6.5 minutes. You did predict 7 minutes. It is 7 minutes.
I think the train's here now.
They've got 6 minutes.
Die Scythe Tree.
2 to 3.
Peterborough. I think it translates. Probably fucking does though.
Everyone's got
7 minutes. Let's go. We're not waiting for any more because we're going to die before the next train appears at this rate. Goodbye.